Sometimes the idea you have about yourself, your identity, is based off of what you have heard repeatedly over time about yourself, and this may not necessarily be true. I remember having a conversation with a couple of people a while back, and during the conversation, it occurred to me that a lot of people go through life without really knowing who they are because their true identity, their true nature and personality has been crushed by upbringing, environment, and the society. For instance, growing up, everyone thought I was a shy person. I had heard it so much so that I began to believe it myself. In fact, I was borderline timid and maybe occasionally exhibited some foolishness. But all of this ended when I came to myself and realized that I just never had the opportunity to really express myself. So I lived my entire life expressing only what was allowed. I had gotten so used to expressing what was allowed and acceptable that anytime I slipped up and showed my true self, it was termed unruly, disrespectful, without any explanation whatsoever. So while everyone was commending my gentleness and calmness and always smiling, there was always a storm brewing inside of me. And eventually, I just became numb. In Christ, I discovered myself in places and areas that I never dreamt of, never aspired to be. And I must say, I was pleasantly surprised at who I found out I really was. And this newfound personality was completely opposite of who I thought I was or who I thought I knew I was.